You should do this for a living.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, it landed this time. Same stupid joke. Before we get started, I got to do something for radio DJs. Will you please pronounce your name? Because I guarantee there's some radio DJ that's calling you Audrey Hobert.
Oh, no, you're the first.
That wasn't me.
That's cool, though. It's Audrey Hobert.
Okay,
yeah.
Just like it looks. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to Portland.
Yeah.
We heard about Audrey Autumn.
Yeah.
I feel we do autumn very well around here.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
That could be a thing.
Yeah.
What do you know about Portland?
Weird voodoo donuts.
Yes, you'd fit in very well here. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. No, just kidding. Yes. When I came here for the first time, I was like, I feel seen and good here.
We love everybody. We're very accepting.
Yeah. Just kind of voodoo donuts.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. And that Lewis and Clark.
What about like Twilight? Are you a Twihard or no?
I'm not really. Yeah.
You know where the door's at. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm joking with you.
Okay, so ChatGPT, is it weird like that I know so much about you from the internet and we're complete strangers or no?
No.
Okay, good. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
It told me you're a former television writer. Is that true, or is it like we're just going to put that on pause for now? Is it something you go back to?
I would love to go back to it. It's really hard to get a job in TV as a writer right now, so I feel really grateful that I have this. But yeah, I mean, I would love to go back to doing that.
Same with radio, by the way.
Yeah.
And because I know nothing about TV writing, like I just when you say TV writer, I just assume like a cold boardroom with a bunch of old people. Like, are you like the youngest person in that, or
I was the youngest person, but not there were other people who weren't far off from my age. But cold room is definitely, they have to keep it super cold in a writer's room so that you stay on your toes, because it is long days and they're really fun sometimes, but the temperature's always very cold.
I'm going to make a reference here, and if you don't like it, you throw something at me, okay?
Okay.
You kind of give Greta Gerwig.
Oh my God, that's like the greatest thing you could have ever said to me.
Is that stupid? Was that dumb?
That's not stupid at all.
Yeah?
She's everything.
Because I feel like you are you can be main character energy as you are right now, but also like you're not afraid to like step back and like do the behind the scenes thing. So I could very much see like a period of your life where you're like writing, directing movies, providing the soundtrack, you know?
That's so kind. Yeah, that's like truly actually the best thing you could have ever said. She's one of my top 3 idols.
Okay, awesome. I knew it was a good question.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Gracie, your relationship with her. You met her at her 5th grade graduation, not your 5th grade graduation?
I'm a year older, so I was in 6th grade.
So was it your 6th grade graduation?
It wasn't my graduation, it was her graduation for 5th grade.
Were you just hanging out at a 5th grade graduation, or how did that work?
Yeah, I've been a creep for a long time.
Same, dude, same.
Yeah, no, my friend, we had a mutual friend who brought me.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And you were roommates at one point? Okay. So let me ask you this. Was there anything you didn't love about roommates? Because we all know they can be.
Why would I ever say that on the radio?
I had a roommate that sold all of our furniture for weed once.
That's messed up. She never did anything like that.
What about like dirty dishes? Anything like that? Or was she like a perfect roommate?
She was a perfect roommate, honestly.
Okay. What has changed about your relationship with her? Or what has stayed the same?
Changed since when?
Since like Jump Street, since Fame, since, like you guys have both kind of went on this thing. Are you guys perfectly the same? I mean, she's like my life for forever. Aww.
And has been so supportive and cool. It's kind of, we've always had this like really kismet special connection since we were children. And I don't know why anything like that would change.
Well, that's what we want to hear. Like, we want her to stay the same person, right? You're such a prolific like songwriter. Do you have a specific place, or is it just like anywhere, anytime?
Depends. Like, I get ideas a lot out in the world, but when I'm gonna hunker down and really write and finish a song, I'm usually at my desk.
Okay. Mm-hmm. How do you determine what you save for yourself or what you give away?
Well, it's never really been. That's not something I really thought about, because I didn't really start writing songs for myself until after I had sort of been doing the session circuit as a songwriter and realized like I don't see this as a career. And then I would start to write by myself, and sort of immediately when I wrote my first song, I knew it would be for me.
And then what about like in that same kind of theme? Like, how do you know what idea is a good idea for a song versus like writing for TV? How do you kind of split those up?
Yeah, I mean, I don't often have like ideas for songs. I usually just sit down to write, and then I write a song, and or there's something that's happened in my life that it's inspired me to write. And then for TV, I just think generally it's like much harder to write a script than it is to write a song. I don't know if everyone would say the same, but for me, you have to really be able to power through and believe in yourself when you're writing a script, because it's such long form. And I don't know, what I would struggle with was like, do people really talk like this? When you're writing dialogue, it's like you're trying to capture, I don't know, for me, like people's the way that people are, which is a big feat. And I put on my computer, on my laptop, just when I was still writing scripts, a little note that said, write your world, because I felt like that was just like the only way I could push through. It's like, okay, I don't know if this is how everyone talks, but this is how people in my world talk. And I found that too, and it encouraged me.
What is something you wish you got asked more about?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
That's really good. You stumped me. I don't know. I really enjoy being asked about my like songwriting process, because I have been wanting to talk about it for so long. So I'm always psyched when I get asked about that.
Well, one of my favorite things that I typically do, put people on the spot, is if you have your phone with you, I love sharing the little voice notes or something like that of song ideas or things you're working on.
Oh, I would have totally brought it out with me.
Okay. Maybe next time.
Okay.
Sue Me is the current single.
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody taken that literally, tried to sue you?
No, but I feel like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm a bit worried.
How good is your lawyer? No.
My lawyer's actually amazing, but I don't know what I'd get sued for, but I don't even want to speak it into the universe. Like I don't want that, because I know that like songwriters and artists get sued because it's like, you copied me. I'm like, maybe that's in my future, but I hope not. And I swear I didn't.
Cut this part out.
Yeah.
I feel like you could make a lot of money just on the licensing of like personal injury attorneys, of like using Sue Me as, as a commercial or something. You worked at a restaurant and a boutique store before you got into, this line of work.
Yeah.
Did you ever have nightmares, or do you ever have nightmares about like working in there?
Being back there?
Like in radio, our nightmare is that our system stops working and then it goes silent. Very just just for radio people, like you'll never understand that. But like for you working in a restaurant or even being a songwriter, is there any like nightmare associated with that? Go on.
No, I mean, I will say though, I'm trying to remember. I had a bad dream last night that I can't remember, but I don't have like nightmares about that, but I will say I had more imposter syndrome working at a restaurant and working at a boutique and like being a production assistant than I do doing this.
Well, you're good at this, so
thank you.
I think you're doing fine. So you love the radio.
Yes.
Well, that's weird. So please, I mean, you're like 25 years old. 26. Sorry. Tried to do you a favor. Jesus. Yeah. So you're 26-year-olds. You love the radio. Please, like, tell everybody about that. Like, what? Like, why?
Yeah, I said it kind of when I walked up. Yeah. I like to feel there's more of a community to me in a broadcast where you're like, I'm often like listening to the radio in my car wondering who else is listening and what do the DJs look like, and
Wolf. No, I'm just kidding.
And I also don't always want to choose what I'm listening to. I kind of have a hard time discovering new music that I like. There's not a lot out there, honestly, that I'm like stoked about. There is good stuff though. But yeah, I like not having the choice, and honestly through a lot of radio stations is how I discover new songs that I like and then play on my own time.
That's so awesome. Radio's cool, guys. Yay. Yeah. Who's the Clown out last Friday? How's that been? How's the reception been on that?
So crazy. Like, honestly, I usually try and not look, but I've been letting myself look. And I'm blown away. I mean, again.
What do you guys think? You think it's all right?
You don't have to do that. Yeah, I've been like, yeah, just blown away is the phrase. It's been above and beyond anything I could have ever expected, and I'm just so I feel so free.
I'm gonna stop talking now and let you play more music.
Oh, okay.